ladies, welcome. It's 5 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon, so it's our Saturday Cookalong. I'm going to pass over to our hostess, Karen.
Hello, yes, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, viewers sitting at home, or maybe not sitting at home. You know, these days, with the powers we have, like magic, we can do things from all sorts of strange places. And I am in my caravan, so welcome to my humble abode. I'm in the Malvern Hills in Worcestershire currently. Wow. And fingers crossed that we keep the connection, because campsites are not known for like the best Wi-Fi. So I'm Karen Wright, and I have the great pleasure this evening on Saturday to welcome aboard a new to the Cookalong Live chef. That's right, Jing, isn't it? First time. Yes. So I'm going to pass it straight over to Jing and your Styles of Siam. Yes, and what I'd like you to do, very, very briefly, before you start cooking, is tell our viewers a little bit about you and what you do.
Yes, sure. So my name is Jing and my last name is Pongvisaitad. So I'm from Thailand. I'm Thai, from Bangkok. And I came over here, when was that? 2016, actually, came here to study. And after that, I started a business. So I had a market store under the company name To Thai, and started my brand of sauces 2 years ago called Styles of Siam. And now I have a restaurant called To Thai about to open in Lancaster as well. So my passion is in Thai street food. So I hope to bring over that to Lancaster. So yeah, that's pretty much about me.
That is amazing. What an entrepreneur you are.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, but I'm old, I'm 62, and I've always wanted to do things like that, but never could get the courage. And look at you, two years in the country, and boom, you do it. That's absolutely fabulous. Really, really.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I still got a lot to learn though about the.
We always have a lot to learn. No matter where you are on life's passage, we've got a lot to learn. So, Jing, what are you going to be showing us how to cook tonight?
Right, so tonight I'm going to show everyone to cook Larb Mhoo Tod. Larb Mhoo Tod is fried meat, pork, meatball, and Thai herbs. So basically, it's a northeastern dish, traditional northeastern Thai northeastern dish. And basically, it's a spicy salad, but then we used to have it with sticky rice and all other like papaya salads and all that. However, this is the fusion kind of twist to it. So it's kind of a snacky nipple kind of thing for this dish. So I'm gonna put some toasted rice and all that. Is very aromatic and it's really easy to eat as well. So I hope you guys enjoy the recipe.
I'm looking forward to it. I really am, in my caravan this evening. So yeah, let's get cracking.
Yes. Okay. So first up, we've got 300 grams of minced pork here. And I'm gonna put all my sauces. Got fish sauce, yes. Pinch of salt, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of sugar, and 1 to 2 tablespoons of chili powder. Depends. If you like spicy, you can put like 2, 3, up to you.
So can I just, sorry, I'm a bit behind.
3.
So
yeah,
sugar?
That's fine.
Sugar?
Yeah, sugar. 1 teaspoon of sugar.
Yeah. Fish sauce. Yeah.
2 tablespoons of fish sauce.
Yeah, we'll just do this slowly for me because I'm a bit behind the times today. So
yeah, that's all right. That's fine. It's got quite a bit of ingredients. So
no, it's lovely. Thank you. So I've got sugar, fish sauce, and next going in.
Next going on, just a pinch of salt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then the chili flakes. Chili, yeah.
Yeah, chili flakes. I put in 2 tablespoons today. So if you're not a big fan of spicy, then just put 1 or even half.
I've got my John sitting here, and he's not keen on lots of spice.
So just 1. Yeah, 1 tablespoon is fine, or half a tablespoon, like up to you. Don't have to be a lot.
We've all got our own taste buds. We all know, don't we, how we're fixed on that sort of thing. Right, that's all in.
Yeah, and also the lime juice, 3 tablespoons of lime juice.
Oh, right. I need to do the limes.
Yeah. It's taking around.
I love lime juice. Squeezing. Marnie, how are you doing?
I'm okay, thank you. I squeezed it fresh and I just have to do like this.
That's the best. Yeah, that's the best.
It is not a good idea. No apron and put the white shirt like it is like wrong.
You can just drop on the apron. This is like
and I think of lime juice on the cardigan coat.
I almost haven't got the mint about 15 minutes ago, so I'm grateful.
Oh yeah.
So if people didn't have a lime in, would lemon do, or would that completely change everything?
Lemon would do too, but you have to put a tiny bit more lemon in it because I tend to find lemon not as sour as lime. So if you want to put lemon in, you have to put just like slightly more than 2 tablespoons.
Right.
And lime has that kind of bitterness in it, I think, in the taste. I think it's quite unique that way.
I love lime. Love it.
Yes, right.
So
yeah, I put that.
I'm up to speed with Jane.
Yes. I put that a lot in my sauces too. I would like to send them all to all of you to actually try the sauces one day.
Please do.
Yeah, I got the spicy one, garlic and honey one, and sweet chili for now. So yeah. So, and next up is toasted rice. This is our hero, the main ingredient.
Can I tell you a little story about my toasted rice this morning?
Yeah, definitely. What happened?
Well, I had a few issues trying to, not to toast it, I had a few issues trying to actually make it into powdery stuff. And because we're on the campsite, I've only got limited equipment. So I was sitting outside the caravan this morning. I started with a rolling pin bashing it, and the neighbours looked as if they weren't very happy with the noise. I dropped that, put it into a cup, and I've sat outside with a rolling pin vertically, grinding it like that. I'm sure people think I'm very weird.
That's very innovative though, Karen, I'll give you that.
Well, it's work, look. It's powdery. But like I say, people are having the lunch and I'm there like some old witch.
So, I could imagine. I would like to be there. I would like to see you trying to grind. Yeah, so the smell's really nice. It's not that fine. I just do it like coarse powder. It's not really like too fine.
Can I ask you, apart from the taste, is that to help? We often put breadcrumbs in. Is that to help bind the meat and everything together?
That too, and also the texture when you actually bite into it, you can feel that crunchiness, and also it brings every flavor in together. That's why I think it's quite important, because the smell, smell is one of the strongest, scents that you can have, like for this dish. Yeah, definitely. So put that in. And do we have gloves today, or do we use just bare hand?
Oh, gloves. Oh no, I don't do the gloves. No.
So okay, we dump the flour in first. Yeah, that's fine.
Flour.
Oh.
So it says 3 tablespoons of flour, yeah?
Yes, 3 tablespoons of flour. Any flour would do. I use all-purpose today, if I could find it easily. And now we're gonna mix it in with our hands. If you're using your bare hand, don't forget though to actually coat your hand with some oil or water or some flour, whatever you want. But not mixing everything together though.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What about the shallots?
After we mix this, we're gonna put the shallots and everything in after we actually mix with the flour and all the ingredients first, because I would like the texture of the shallots and the greens to be like outstanding, so that's why we mix.
Unfortunately, Karen has jumped the gun and made a mistake. I've put my meat and everything on top of the shallots. So
yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
But
it's not like
lots of people would make that mistake. It's gonna be fine, yeah?
Yeah, it's gonna be fine, don't worry. It's fine. But don't forget to actually coat your hands with something that Not gonna make it sticky.
Yeah.
And a quick tip, actually, I prepare a dish and cover my dish with some flour. So when I make the meatball, it's not gonna stick to my plate. I'm gonna make around around 9 to 12 meatballs, depending on how big you want your ball to be.
What's the like typical size of the ball? Is it like a walnut or a golf ball? Not as big as a golf ball.
It's like almost an inch, I would say. That would be like the normal size in diameter. So yeah, stick that in.
When does the restaurant open, Jing?
Oh, so now I'm going through the contract. So if there's no problem with the landlord, it should not take longer than a month because I'm doing the redesigning and all that. So almost good to go.
And it's a street food menu, did you say?
Yes, it's going to be street food menu. I'm also going to have some classic as well, like Thai green, Thai red, but I'm going to mix in with like khao man gai, like a very traditional Thai food, street food too.
Okay, sounds amazing.
Yeah. Maybe this will be in the menu, I'm not sure yet.
We'll see how it goes down.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
And you have to come. Would you come then, Nick?
Oh, I'm definitely there. Yeah, sounds amazing.
Yes, Marnie, Karen, and Josh as well. Everyone has to come.
Fantastic.
I would send an invite. Thank you.
So do I need to be just chopping my coriander and mint up?
Yeah. So I've got kaffir lime leaves here, coriander, and shallots. And normally in Thailand, like traditionally, we have to put the long coriander. It's Thai long coriander. I'm not sure you can find it here. It's so hard to find. But yeah, it's called culantro. I don't think are you familiar with it at all, Karen?
No.
Do you know what?
No, never heard. A new one.
Yeah, it is cilantro. It's called cilantro. It's the same family as coriander. Coriander.
Oh, yes. They call coriander cilantro in France.
Yeah.
Yeah, also in Mexico. Yeah.
Not cilantro. You mean cilantro as in coriander? Cilantro like American spelling? No, it's called culantro.
Oh, really?
Culantro. Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a long stem and it's a bit like spiky as well. And it's really hard to find. I've been trying to find it, and the smell, it's amazing. But yeah.
But so it's better, do you think, than coriander in a dish?
Yeah. So that's why we substituted with coriander, because it's the same family anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
right, let's
do we just put the herbs into the mixture?
Yes.
It smells so fragrant.
Yes, smells really nice, and we don't care about the texture for now. We just have to make sure that everything blends in and stick together.
So which herbs are in there, Jing?
Do we what? Sorry.
Which herbs do you have in there?
This shirt?
No, what herbs are in there?
Herbs. Sorry. I got shallots, coriander, a bit of mint. I didn't have a lot left, so I just put in. And also kaffir lime leaves.
Okay.
That lime leaf is amazing though. I love it. I then gonna have it raw as my garnish too.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Is something that you will be serving in your restaurant?
Sure, yeah, actually, this dish, because it's quite unique, so I want to see if I hand out the sample and I'll see from your feedback. That would be very valuable too.
I would imagine it would be great as a starter dish. When you say they're like little snacky things, if you could bring them out like somebody would in an Indian restaurant, you bring out your pakaras and what have you got. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Or like little meze.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think that would work too. So We'll see. We can also do this with chicken or beef or anything lamb as well. But Thai people love pork. Actually, it's like main meat in Taiwan. Yeah.
It's great having running water in the caravan.
Main meat in Taiwan. Yeah.
So mine's well incorporated. How's Marnie doing?
Yeah, mine is look fine, and it looks
So mine's
so
well
colorful with all of the herb. Yeah.
Yes, that's perfect. And now we're gonna turn on the hob so that by the time we actually roll this ball, the oil will be ready. Okay. And now we're gonna turn on the hob so that by the time we actually roll this ball, the oil will be ready. Okay. Now we're gonna turn on the hob so that by the time the oil will be ready. Okay.
Do we have to deep fry it?
Yes, we need to deep fry it.
Deep fry.
I actually tried baked it once, but I don't.
It don't taste nice, no?
No. When you baked it, no, it's like that kind of, the golden color.
Taste the flour in there, and
yeah.
I'm going to be rogue, and I'm shallow frying mine because I'm really trying hard to stick with Slimming World because I'm a bit like chunky.
Yeah, that's fine too.
And I'm sort of going. I'm not baking it as I normally would, but I've put some in. But I'm confident because it smells so delicious, that it's going to be fabulous.
Yes, it's gonna taste nice, even though you shallow fried it or anything. Like, you can actually do them. Yeah, if you want to bake, I think. Yeah, but yeah, I'll go with the traditional method today to deep fry it. Yeah.
Are we forming them into their little shapes now?
Yes. So you just form it into the shape around this side that I would normally do. This. You see. That is the side.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah. So it will be nice and stick to the ball like this. Around an inch.
Is that okay? Like a mouse?
Yeah. So it depends on how you like it. Some people like it big, some people like it small. So, and put it in there.
Windows allowed. Lovely.
Jing, I had a question come in from Chrissie, one of our regulars on here. She's, I think, watching on YouTube. Could you use rice flour and toast it?
Rice flour?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can actually, because rice flour is quite fine, isn't it? And I don't think it's going to have that kind of aromatic scent as much as this toasted rice as you do it from the uncooked sticky. Because I make it from sticky rice, the smell is just really nice. But then again, if you don't have that, you can use rice flour, no problem. Yeah.
And dry kaffir leaves are fine, I guess. Would you use more of them or?
More of the what? Sorry.
If you had dry kaffir leaves.
Yeah, you can use the dry one. Yeah, no problem.
Well, I didn't have any. I didn't have any of them, and it's going to be delicious without. Because that's what cooking is all about. I think. You can largely improvise with things.
Exactly.
You have to be able to. That's how recipes develop over time.
Because if you can't improvise, then you will be too stressed, and but then the food will be nice anyway. You can just be creative, like how you actually grind that toasted rice.
With my
I love it. Yeah.
That's what it was. Other people were frying their eggs and bacon outside, and Karen's sitting there. Funny. Oh, it's funny.
Oh, that's lovely.
It's what the makes the world turn. So, I've got loads here because I actually use 500 grams of meat, so I upped the quantity slightly, simply because that's what the pack was.
Oh yeah, that's true. At first, I was thinking that as well, but I don't. Normally, I would just make like around 200 to 300 for 2 people. But then, like, you can do 5. Like, why not?
Well, you could surely eat these cold. I mean, I eat all food cold, whatever it is.
Okay, do you like hot food? Yeah, it can be eaten cold, and I love eating it with chili, fresh chili, and mint. It's really nice, and cucumber. Cucumber is like the most. It just goes really well with it. It's my personal favorite.
Gorgeous. So I'm all ready. All mine are ready, and I've managed to get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 balls.
Perfect. Yeah, we should get around 9.
Shall I start frying them now? I don't want to have a.
Yeah. Make sure the oil is actually hot though, because if it's not hot, when you put the meatball in, it will just break.
Yeah.
So make sure that the oil is hot, and once you put all the meatball in, lower the heat down. You don't want to burn it, you know. So.
I'm not putting them all now anyway. I'm going to save some for later on this evening.
Yeah. Perfect.
If you put too many things in a pan anyway, it stops the cooking. It sort of steams it.
That's true. That's right. There you go.
Have you got the sound here?
I got 11. Oh, wow. That sounds so nice. I got 11 bowls. My oil's ready.
Yeah. Yeah, I decided to make like a patty instead. So it's going to be a burger lab.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I would like to see that. Are you going to put it in the bun?
Yeah, I make it like a patty. So I hope that it's going to look good.
Okay.
So she's actually talking about making. You're talking about making a burger out of rice,
because,
aren't you, Marnie? Replace the bun with a sticky rice.
Yeah, that is a popular dish in 7-Eleven Thai supermarket. It's like you're gonna have to try it. Burger, Larb. It's called Larb burger anyway. Yeah, Larb rice burger.
They're colouring beautifully. Really look very appetizing already.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
So, Jing, did you cook a lot back in Thailand as well?
Yeah, so basically I grew up in a restaurant business. So I've been doing this since I was really young. And then, when I came here to study, I kind of wanted to bring that street food with me because all the Thai restaurant around here is quite like a fine dining kind, isn't it? Yeah. I think. Anyway, it's in Lancaster anyway. So I feel like there's a gap in the market, that kind of thing. And I want everyone to be able to afford to go to a Thai restaurant and eat comfortably. It doesn't have to like dress up fancily all the time. But yeah, that's my passion. So yeah, hopefully it's going to come into tuition soon.
What did you study?
I studied entrepreneurship and innovation.
You definitely did study entrepreneurship.
Yeah. Oh, the smell.
I'm getting my garnish plate ready to the side.
Yeah, proudly present my garnish plate. I've got quite a selection here, actually. So, there you go. I've got kaffir lime leaf, carrot, cucumber, coriander, some salad, chili, long green beans.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I like your banana tray.
And Chris.
Oh, thank
Banana
you.
leaf tray.
Thank you. Yeah, I love making them. Got so much left, and my fruit, put it in the freezer, so I have to gonna have to use them now.
We do a lot of, steaming in banana leaves in India, like whitefish and all. If you fold the banana leaf and steam it, it's healthy version with mustard paste in it and with a bit of garlic, mustard paste. Marinate the fish, white fish, any white fish without bones, and then you take the banana leaf and then put the leaf and fold it, and then you, for fasting it, use a toothpick and then put it in the steamer.
Yeah. Oh wow, I do want to try making that. I've got some banana tree leaf left, so I'm gonna have to try that recipe. Thank you.
Great
So
tip.
good master. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you for more.
Yeah, we'll share, definitely.
Yeah, how's your patty coming along then, guys?
Well, I think mine are probably cooked. Yeah, they look great. They're very.
I love the smell. Oh wow, yes, that looks great.
They look lovely, don't they?
Yes.
I'm just going to give them a minute more, maybe, while I just mess with a bit of garnish. Fantastic.
Oh, the smell. Yeah, just fried it
Smell them,
until
Nick, from where you are. Can you smell?
I can't.
I think.
How many are you making, Marnie?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 altogether. So it looks all right. I make it like a burger. And this is my sticky rice bun.
Ah.
So it's going to be very much bread-free and a lot of protein, a lot of herbs and flavor. Yeah, I think it's going to be quite interesting one, Jane. And you know what?
Put some Thai Inferno on, Marnie.
That is a good idea. Yeah,
I did that.
What have we got something? This one, or maybe we can put garlic and honey as well to make it sweet.
Yeah, you
so it would be good. A bit of your sauce, garlic and honey, a little bit of avocado, and a little bit of mint, lettuce, tomato. I think it's going to be great to do this.
Wow, I love your creativity. Amazing.
Yeah, and
How did you make the bun then, Marnie?
Oh, I just cooked the rice first, and then the sticky rice. So we use glutinous rice. We had to soak the glutinous rice overnight, and then put it in the steamer, cook it, and then I kind of mold it with a hand, like a ball, and flash it like a bun. It might be helpful if I season the rice a little bit as well, so it tastes a little bit nicer. So yeah, it's going to be a real Oriental burger, I think.
Yeah, love it.
There we go.
Lovely, Karen.
I know. I've cut one open here.
Oh wow!
Oh my!
Yeah,
that looks really good.
It's really good because you've got the lime is coming through really well.
Yes.
The crunch from the ground up toasted rice.
That makes a big difference, does it? The toasted rice.
It's got bite.
Wow, that looks amazing.
Yeah, obviously on a plastic plate.
Yeah.
Oh, but that looks the color.
Carry on camping, isn't it? Carry on camping.
Well,
I'll get a quick photograph of that before I stop it.
It matches your glasses. It matches your glasses.
Yeah, exactly.
Not intentional. I've got a bag full around here. Got a bag full of different glasses. I buy them £4 a pair.
Nice. Oh, fair.
Yeah. Well, they're only readers, you see. I don't need them for prescription as such. Right. So has everybody got a plate of beautiful? Now then, Larb. How do you say it, Jing? Larb moutard.
Yes, larb moutard. Tart means fried. Larb is salad, spicy salad, and Mhoo is pork. So yeah, very much like fried meatball pork. Yeah, pork meatball. Yes. And I love how you actually put it to like patties and have it with salad, sticky rice, whatever you
very versatile.
Be
very versatile. It's absolutely fab. I can't wait to get offline and sit down and get a table set and eat it all.
This always happens.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done, you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Yes, glad you enjoyed it.
Well, let's have a look at everybody's plates then. Now we've seen my offering. Oh, look at you.
So I'm having all this with a lot of, let me see if I can actually, there you go. I made like a little banana tree tray.
Wow.
With all this carrot, green beans, and all that. So yeah, and also kefir lamb leaf has to be there. Yeah, and I have sticky rice on the steamer there, so gonna have that with sticky rice.
Table. It's like a buffet table. Oh, gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Marnie,
yeah,
Marnie.
I love it.
So yours are ready?
My sticky rice bun. So I'm not finished yet, so I have to send a photo later because my patty is bigger than usual. So I have to make sure it's nice and cooked, and I will send a photo to you all.
Okay. Cool.
Yes.
Right. So, hello.
So, Shro, you're doing the next cook along for us, aren't you?
Yes. Yes. Looking forward to it. Everybody needs to look at the recipe and download it and get the shopping in. And it's very interesting. An egg curry.
Yeah.
Oh, fabulous. Right, everybody. Are we on a wrap? Are we done?
Yes. We are gonna enjoyed it. Everyone enjoy the recipe and hope it smells nice over the house for caravan park.
Have you got for our viewers your Instagram?
Yeah, I got. Yeah, so on Instagram, I got 2 Instagram. One is for the restaurant. It's called Thai UK. That's the new one. But the Styles of Siam is for the brand, for the sauces brand. Right now, it's only 3 products, but I'm about to launch a new product line by the end of this year. Another 3 products, so tune in. Yeah, and the restaurant should be by the end of October. Shouldn't be later than that. I've been planning for this for so long, so hopefully it's not going to be too long until I can open its door. Yeah.
Get my hat off to it. Amazing. Really,
thank you very much.
Oh, wow. Yes, we need to take lessons. Well, all right. So on behalf of the great spectacles, Cookalong Live, I'd like to thank everybody at home for watching. Please stay tuned. Our next episode is the egg curry next Wednesday, and you can find all the details on the website. And I will be hosting that one as well, but this time from a different place. We're moving on to near Portsmouth in Fareham. So that's going to be interesting for me to see what it's like down there. So yeah, it's from me. Thank you very much, and a big thank you, Jean, for chefing for us today.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Jim.
Thank you.
Thank you,
guys.
Everybody, good night, Marnie.
Good night. Thank you. Can't wait to see all the photos. Thank you.